Hello guys, welcome back to Life with Paulie. It's currently October 6th. It is 7 a.m. and this is the reality of car camping in New York. If you don't know my channel, I moved out of my apartment into my 2007 Saturn Ion so I could save enough money to buy a van to turn into my tiny home. And that is what I'm working on right now, saving money to buy a van. If you're interested in seeing me turn that van into a little living space, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below and the all notification bell to the right hand side. But I do other videos on this YouTube channel, including talking about different topics. This is my dog here, Annabelle. She's a Chihuahua Dachshund mixed, and I just love her to death. It looks like she's taking her morning bath. But yes, I'm in New York. If you don't know, I live in Coxsackie, New York, which is about 10 minutes from Catskill, New York. And this is the inside of the car right now. We're on the bed, of course, relaxing, laying down. And over there's my doggy's water. And it is getting a little bit light out right now. Like I said, it's October 6th, and it's about 7 a.m. There's outside. As you can see, it's getting a little bit light. It's a little bit cool out, but it's not too bad this morning. I have a memory foam piece in the back window covered with garbage bags. And as you can see here, I just used spoons to jerry-rig this to keep it close to the window. I came up with this idea to keep the cold out during the winter time because we're going to be hunkering down here for the winter soon. It's getting cooler out. Yesterday was 80, but today is supposed to be only 71, and I think it's supposed to rain. And I got some reflective over there on the window. I still got to do this window over here, some reflective to keep the warmth in, and of course the front windows also. Right now the front windows are open. I kept them open last night, and I got a little fan right there. This is my sleeping bag. The sleeping bag is supposed to keep you warm down to 10 degrees. But I think it'll keep me warm even at 0 degrees. So, and it doesn't get 0 degrees very often in New York or below 0. I mean, sometimes it does, but not very often. So, and then of course the front windshield, I got the little I got the sunshade in the front window. I haven't figured out nothing for that for the winter time yet, but I will. So yeah, we're just sitting here. I'm going to get ready to go out and go potty and get the day started probably. I got to go get some food today, and I got to fix the car today. Yeah, you're still tired, huh? You're still tired. Say hello, everybody. Say good morning, everybody. Say good morning, everybody. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty comfortable back here. And we're just relaxing right now and gonna get ready to enjoy today because after today it's supposed to get even colder. Within the next few days, it's supposed to go down into the 40s. But I like the cold weather. She don't like the cold weather. She loves to be warm. So I have lots of blankets for her, and I just bought a heated blanket also, just in case we need it. But I don't know if we'll need it or not because we got the sleeping bag that goes down to 10 degrees. She's got this very warm blanket right here. She loves this blanket. This used to be my mom's blanket. If you don't know, my mom passed away in February of 2022 of cancer. She is actually right there. If you could see that little urn right there, mother of pearl urn with a golden rose on it. She's with us here. But yeah, this blanket is pretty warm. This was my mom's blanket. I had this over her when she passed away, and the dog, I gave it to the dog because she loved my mom. And I know she misses my mom very much, huh? You miss Grandma. You miss Grandma? Which Grandma? Where's Grandma? Grandma watching you, huh? Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're up to. But this is the reality of car camping and waking up early in the morning. Usually I do wake up early in the morning. I don't usually get out of the car right away. I usually do stuff in the car and watch videos or do something like that. I do want to make everybody aware out there. Now, I've been in the car for a few months now, and it's been very hard to save money. I did have to spend some money on my car because it had to be inspected in September. So I had to spend some money on my car. I took it in for an inspection, and they found out that the tie rods in the front were bad, and the guy basically said that I would have to fix them before he would inspect it. So I did get those fixed, and that costed me $475. That was for the tie rods, front end alignment, and for the inspection, it was $475. So I guess that ain't too bad, but it's still quite a bit. The garage that I took it to, they charged me $110 an hour for labor. I think that's just crazy ridiculous. I know some garages, usually garages charge 75 or 80. Well, this garage charged $110 an hour for labor. I was just like, wow. Now, where I used to live a couple hours away. I used to live in Rome, New York, but that was 2 hours away. And the problem with that was I wasn't getting to see my kids a lot because it was hard to travel 2 hours down to see my kids and then 2 hours back, which is a total of 4 hours. To some people, that might not be much, but for me to travel that a lot was a lot on me because I have a lot of health issues. I have diabetes, I have high blood pressure, I have high cholesterol, which I'm on pills for. I'm on high blood pressure pills, and I have heart disease. I have a heart problem because I had a widowmaker heart attack in 2021, and it destroyed 35% of my heart. So my heart is pretty weak as of right now. And that was a couple of years ago that I had a heart attack. So I only have maybe 3 years left of my life. So I decided to move down here to be closer to my two children. I have two daughters. Well, I have three daughters, but one of my daughters lives in Kansas, which is quite far from New York. But I do have two daughters, and currently I'm parked outside of my daughter's house right now. That lives in Coxsackie, New York, and then I have another daughter that lives about 10 minutes from here. So I see the both of them very often now. I moved closer by my oldest daughter because she's basically my next of kin. And I figured if anything happened, I would be close to her, and she'd be able to take care of what she's got to take care of without having to travel 2 hours away. So that's one of the main reasons why I moved by them and to see them more before it's my time to go. But I can tell you right now that it's not totally free to stay in the car. You still have a lot of things that you got to get. There's a lot of things that I've had to buy. I bought this sleeping bag, for instance. This was $40. I bought the fan to have in the car. I also have another fan. I've had to buy a lot of things to live in the car. It is not totally free. You have to pay insurance still. You have to pay for your phone, which I'm vlogging on right now. I have Verizon, $50, unlimited internet, unlimited everything every month, and I just love the service. It's a great service. If you need a internet service, I use my phone for everything. I use it to shoot videos. I use it to watch TV. I watch Pluto TV. I watch Tubi TV. I watch Amazon Prime. I do everything on this phone. This phone that I have is a Pure G Moto Android phone, and I just love it. I could do everything on it. So $50 a month ain't too bad to get unlimited everything plus unlimited internet. It is not too bad, $50 a month. It's cheaper than what you would pay if you were in an apartment and had like a cable company internet, like Spectrum or something like that. And I'm able to do everything on this phone, so I'm glad of that. But I just want to make everybody aware out there that it's not totally free to stay in the car. And plus, I had to pay, of course, like I said, to fix my tie rods and stuff. So now I got to make up that money. So that's why I'm shooting for around the beginning of spring again. It's just ready to turn winter, so that's going to be another 4 months away. And then I will be getting into another vehicle, a van. Of course, it's going to be a used van. It's not going to be a new van. I bought this car about 6-7 years ago. I've had it now, and I paid almost $4,000 for this car. And this car is a good car. I love the car, but I need more room to live in, more space. And plus, this car is very rusted on the bottom. Of course, I live in New York, so you know the New York winters are harsh on cars, the salt and the snow. This car is very rusted on the bottom. It's not going to last another year, I don't think. So I need to get another vehicle, and that's what I'm working on now and saving. So if you would like to support the channel, you can do that for totally free by hitting the subscribe button down below and the all notification bell. It doesn't cost you nothing to do, and you can support the channel by watching my videos. I have lots of other videos on my YouTube station. Also, if you go to my homepage, go to my playlist, you will see all the videos I got. I have some reselling videos too. If you're in the reselling community, or you're looking for questions to be answered, or you want to get into the reselling business. I also have shorts playlist pets with my dog here, Annabelle. If you would like to see more videos of her, I will see you in my next video. Love you all.